Okay, at the moment the website is getting organized behind the scenes, but at the front end we're still seeing the default Hello World post and some rubbish on there that the theme has put on. So what I like to do at the very beginning when I start a new website, I like to add a very short homepage which just explains that the site is under development and also what the site is going to be about, so that Google knows, because Google's going to see activity on the site and they're going to be basically pre-warned about what the content is about, and that will help them with indexing and sorting out the theme of your website. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over and I'm actually going to create a page. So if I go over to all pages, you'll see that there is already a sample page. This was added by WordPress when we installed it. I'm going to add that to trash. And you also see up here we've got some messages. You can delete those messages if you don't want them, just with that button there. Right, I'm going to add a new one. And I'm going to type in a title of Health Benefits of Krill Oil. And again, this can all change very quickly, because as we start developing the site, the homepage, I'll actually write a really good piece for the homepage. But for now, I just want to let everybody know that what's coming and also that it is under construction. Now, so you don't have to see me thinking and writing and everything else, I'll just pause the video and I'll come back once it's typed up. Okay, I've finished that. And what I've written is krill oil has become very popular in recent years as a healthier alternative to fish oils. One of the main reasons is the very low levels of heavy metals found in krill, a crustacean at the bottom of the food chain, compared to larger fish. As fish grow, they accumulate heavy metal toxins like mercury, as the bodies cannot break it down or remove it. Therefore, over the lifetime of the fish, heavy metals do become a problem. Oil created from these fish may also have high levels of these heavy metals, so krill, a biosustainable crop, is a great alternative. But what scientific evidence is there for the health benefits of krill oil? I set this site up to help me document my findings as I set out to answer these questions. The site is currently under construction, but do bookmark it if you're interested in the topic, because we will be expanding the site very quickly with science, news, articles and thoughts on krill oil. So, very simple, just an introduction to what the website is going to be. I'm not going to worry about any of the settings or anything over here. I'm going to click on Publish. And this publishes the page. Remember, I'm doing this as a page, not a post. Now, if I go back to the home page, nothing has changed yet, because we need to go in and make a slight change in here. We need to go down to Settings and Reading. In other words, when a visitor comes to read the content, what are we displaying on the home page? Well, at the moment, we're displaying your latest posts. What I want to do is I want to display a static page, the one I've just created, called Health Benefits of Krill Oil. Let's save that. And we'll go back to the website and refresh. Alright, we've still got the slider, we've got to get rid of that. We've still got featured pages, we've got to get rid of that. But there is the text that we had added. Okay. So let's just quickly go in and get rid of some of the other stuff. Appearance, customize. We're going to get rid of the featured posts and the slider. And I also want to change this to black because I don't like this current theme. So all I did there, I went to Global Settings, Skin, and I'm going to select the black skin at the top. Okay, and then I can go back. The fonts I'm going to change later on because I don't like the fonts either, but that's something I can do later. Let me just save and publish, because I found that sometimes with new releases of this theme, and this is a fairly new one, sometimes there are a few bugs and you can lose settings. So I'm going to just save things as I go along. Okay, and I think now the content home posts, this is where you can turn off featured pages. At the moment it's enabled. I want to disable it, and we're going to save and publish that. And as we scroll down now, the featured pages have gone, but we still have the slider, and we need to get rid of the slider. Now let me go to front page, and front page display static. That's the name of the file. You see we could have selected it in here as well. Posts page I haven't set yet. Sidebar, no sidebars on the home page. Notice it's just a straight full width. And then select front page slider. I want no slider. And then that's just updating. I'm going to save and publish. One thing it doesn't have here is a header, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to make sure that was saved. Go back to my page, all pages, and I'm going to just create a little title, krill oil. Let's put krill oil versus fish oil, because I know that's a popular search term, the story, and I want to make that into an H1 header. At the moment this toolbar at the top doesn't show me a header, but this last button, toggle toolbar or toolbar toggle, if I click on it, drops down another row which then gives me the option of adding an H1 header. So I'm going to just click on the update button, and then if we go back to the home page of the site, we can see that we've now got H1 header and the content. There's nothing else on there yet. We've got this menu over here, but that's nothing we need to change just yet. And we can also do the layouts and everything else of this stuff in the header as well through the same customize screen, but we'll do that at another time. For now, that is the home page holding page, and all it is there for is to let Google know what the site's going to be about, and also let visitors know what it's going to be about, and that it is under construction, so not to expect too much from it right now.